This one is a simple question of averages. If a certain amount of money is divided equally among n persons, each one receives 352. So the total amount is straight away 352 into n. Right. However, if 2 persons receive 506 each and the remaining divide, okay. So from this, if I remove the total of these 2 people, their average is 506. So 2 into 506. This is the remaining total. This is when divided by equally divided among the remaining people. What are the remaining people? Out of n, 2 are gone. So now there are n minus 2 people. So 352n minus 2 into 506 is 1012 divided by n minus 2, right? This should be the average of the remaining people, okay? Each of them receives less, okay? So this average should be less than or equal to 330. That's it. That's exactly is the question. So n minus 2, n will be number of people, so it has to be more than 2, it will be positive, so cross multiply. So it will become 352n minus 1012 is less than equal to 330n minus 660. 1012 on the other side, so 10, that is 660. So 400, 340, 352. Is that so? Okay. Anyways, 352 minus 330 is 22n is less than equal to 1012 minus 660. So 2 minus 0 is 2, 11 minus 6 is 5, and then 9 minus 6 is 3. So 352. Great, 22n. So n has to be less than equal to 352 divided by 22. I think it will divide directly. 22 to 20. 22 ones are, is that so? Just check it carefully. 330 is 15 times, perfect, 16 times. So n is less than equal to 16. So the maximum possible value of n maximum, clearly it is 16. So this was a very easy, very simple question based on basic concept. So answer of the question is 16. Now this is a very interesting question. It says in a rectangle ABCD. So first of all, it's a rectangle ABCD. ABCD. BC is 6, AB is 9. P and Q are 2 points on BC such that the areas of the figure ABP, AQCD, okay, ABP. So P and Q are points on BC. So ABP, AQCD, and APQ, right? Okay. So this area, and this area, they are in geometric progression. Okay. So for that purpose of clarity, I'll just put this again so that you can realize that APQ is something like this, then this, yeah. So P and Q, this length is 6, this length is 9, right? So this area, and this area, just check the names again, ABP, APQ, and AQCD, right? So these are the areas which are in geometric progression, GP. All right. Also, I said the area of the figure AQCD is 4 times the area of triangle ABP. Oh, so if I take area of ABP as X, area of ABP, area of triangle ABP as X, then area of triangle APQ can be taken as X into R, R is a common ratio, and area of quadrilateral AQCD, that can be taken as X into R square. And this is given 4 times the area of triangle ABP, that is X. So X cancel, R square is equal to 4, and because we are talking about areas, R will be positive, so R is 2. So if this is X, this is 2X, this is 4X, fantastic. So the total area is X plus 2X plus 4X. So the total rectangle area will be X plus 2X plus 4X, that is 7X, and that is equal to, rectangle area will be base into height, length into breadth, 9 into 6, that is 54. So basically what happens is we get the ratio, or we get the value of X, and that is 54 by 7. 54 by 7 is the area. Area of what? Area of ABP. Okay, area of triangle X was the area of triangle ABP, so square units. Okay. Now, if the area of AQCD is 4 times the area of triangle, then find BP is to PQ is to QC. BP is to PQ is to QC. Now this is very easy. Suppose this length is A, this length is B. Look at the triangles ABP and APQ. Okay, so triangle ABP, this X can be written equal to, look at it very closely. It is a right angle triangle, right? So half base into height. So half base 9 or base A, much better. Base A is, so base A into height 9, that is X. And X is what? 54 by 7. So 54 by 7 is equal to half into A into 9. So 9 cancels 54 6 times. So A is 12 by 7. 12 by 7. This is triangle ABP. Similarly, look at triangle APQ. APQ. In that, the base is B and the height is still the same. I'll change the color. The height is, from this point to this base, the height is still the same, right? Height is, because these two are parallel lines, so the distance is going to be same anywhere. So, for the triangle APQ, area, which is 2x, it should be equal to half, base is B into the height is 9. Any line like this will be equal to this length. Okay, now 2 into x is what? 54 by 7 is equal to half into B into 9. Oh, so that we could have directly taken. If the area is doubled, base will also be doubled because the height is exactly the same. So nothing to worry. If you have done it, it's okay. So 9, 6, 6 2s are 12, 2s are 24. So B is equal to 24 by 7. Okay. We need the length of BP, PQ, QC. So BP is there, PQ is there, right? This A is BP. This B is PQ. And we can find CQ. How will you find CQ? CQ will be 6 minus A and B. So QC is 6 minus A and B. So 7 6s are 42 minus 12, 24 and 12 is 36. Divide by 7, that is 6 by 7. So the required ratio of BP is to PQ is to QC. BP is 12 by 7, PQ is 24 by 7, QC is 6 by 7. So 7, 7, 7 cancel and we get 2 is to 4 is to 1. Wow. So the required ratio is 2 is to 4 is to 1. Option C is the correct answer, right? This one is a beautiful question. It says a triangle is drawn with its vertices on the right on the circle C such that one of the sides is the diameter of C and the other two sides have their lengths in the ratio A is to B. So we have a circle. This is the diameter. It is one of the sides. If the radius is R, so the one of the sides, which also happens to be hypotenuse of the triangle. Why? Because on the diameter, whatever triangle is formed, it will be a right angle triangle. So the hypotenuse is to R and the length of the sides is A is to B. So if I say this is AX, this will be BX, right? If the circle is R, then the area of the triangle is. How do we calculate that? For this triangle, this circle is the circumradius, okay? And we need to find the area of triangle. So first of all, that area of triangle will be half into base into height, half into AX into BX, right? That is ABX square by 2. Acha, that's it. This is a right angle triangle. So if it is a right angle triangle, just apply the property. AX square plus BX square is equal to 2R square. Be careful that diameter will be 2R square. So this is A square plus B square, X square common, that is 4R square. So X square is equal to 4R square divided by A square plus B square. So this is a very simple question. Just put X square ki jagah ye pura item here. So the required area will be AB by 2 AB by 2 into x square. X square is this entire item. That is 4r square upon a square plus b square. So what do we get? 2 cancels 4 2 times. So we have 2ab r square divided by a square plus b square. Check if there is any option like this. 2ab r square, 2ab r square, 2ab r square. This one. Option D is the correct answer. Now, this is a slightly technical question. Those who have done coordinate geometry and a little bit of graph or modulus and anything, they'll be able to understand it in a slightly better manner. Otherwise, it will be a little longer. So, I'll follow that area method only, that diagram and so on. Let's see. The area of the quadrilateral formed or bounded by y-axis, line x equal to 5 and so on and so forth. So, we have y-axis, we have x-axis and x equal to 5. Let's say this is x equal to 5. This is x equal to 5, this is y-axis, this is x-axis, है Now, this is a very interesting expression, x minus y modulus minus x minus 5 modulus equal to 2. You see, if I have x minus y, so where is x minus y? Let me draw x minus y equal to 0. X minus y equal to 0 line is this one. X minus y equal to 0 line is this one. If you wish, you can identify this point. Yeah, this is 0, 0. This point will be 5, 5. Why 5, 5? Because it is the line of x equal to 5. Okay. Now, why did I draw this? Because x minus y is inside modulus. So, we need two cases where x minus y is greater than 0 and x minus y less than 0. So, clearly, this side of this line is x minus y greater than 0 and this side of this line is x minus y less than 0. Okay. Now, similarly, inside modulus we have x minus 5. So, x minus 5, again for that also we will need x minus y greater than 0, x minus 5 less than 0. So, x minus 5 less than 0 is this side of this line. This is x minus 5 less than 0 and this side of this line is x minus 5 greater than 0. Now, I don't need x minus 5 greater than 0 at all because that is not going to give us, in any case, that is not going to give us our area bounded by y-axis. Do not forget the question. If you consider this area, this side, this area is going to be outside. Okay? So, we are not going to get anything that is going to bound anything with y-axis. इस area में y-axis से जोड़ के कुछ भी नहीं बनेगा. ठीक है? So, we'll focus on x minus 5 less than 0. Okay, for x minus 5 greater than 0 and less than 0, we have two cases. This entire portion, in fact, this portion also, this is for x minus 5 greater than 0 and this entire portion is for x minus 5 less than 0. So, let's take it one by one. Okay. Right. So, x minus 5 we have to consider only less than 0, x minus 5 less than 0. Now, if x minus y is greater than 0, in that case, this modulus remain as it is, x minus y, and this minus becomes plus, x minus 5 is equal to 2. So, we have 2x minus y equal to 7. 2x minus y equal to 7. Okay. So, if y is 0, x is 7 by 2, y is 0, x is 7 by 2, this is x equal to 5, 2.5 here. So, this is x equal to 7 by 2. And if y is 0, if x is 0, then y will be minus 7, minus 7. So, this line is going to come like this. Okay. And when x is equal to 5, when x is equal to 5, y will be equal to 3. So, this is going to meet somewhere here. Okay. This is y equal to 3. Right. So, we have drawn 2x minus y equal to 7. For this portion, in fact, I should draw it again. Why I should draw it again? Because we are talking about only this part. Okay. So, if this is y equal to 3, this is the exact graph of this line. Right. Great. And if x minus y is less than 0, in that case, this will become minus of x minus y plus x minus 5, that is equal to 2. So, this becomes minus x plus y. is equal to, minus x plus y plus x minus 5 minus x plus y minus x plus y plus x minus 5, okay, plus x minus 5 equal to 2. So x and x cancel, y equal to 7, okay. So y equal to 7 line is going to be, so I'm going to extend x-axis, this y-axis and this line. Y equal to 7 is going to be this line. Okay, I need to draw it again. Look at it very carefully. This is equal to, okay, what I'm trying to do is, it won't go beyond this line up to this part. That's it. We are not going to the other side, because the other side, whatever area is generated, that will not have any interaction with y-axis. I need to create a quadrilateral with y-axis, x equal to 5, and so y-axis is this, x equal to 5 is this. So whatever is there is in between this only, okay. And in that, x minus 5 is less than 0 definitely, okay. And even in that, there are two portions in which x minus y is less than 0 and x minus y is greater than 0. So very clearly, our required area is, just watch it very carefully, our required area is this entire quadrilateral. Please be careful, what quadrilateral are we talking of? Okay, I hope, let me just check the screen if it is visible properly. Yeah, I'll just shade it again. This is the area that we are talking of. So please look at the marker, see where is it going. Upar wala line is x, y equal to 7, okay, and it is remaining in this portion. This is the area that we, so those who understand the graphs, for them it is, this question should be a blessing. So it is a trapezium, if I can say. Yeah, it is a trapezium, right? This is y equal to 7. This is y-axis. This is x equal to 5. This is y equal to 3. This is y equal to 7. So this length is 4 units. This is y equal to 3. This is entire thing is y equal to 7. So this part will be 7 minus 3. So this length is 4. Similarly, this line, this length. Now here, this was y equal to minus 7. Remember, if that is not clear, put x equal to 0. Y will be minus 7. So this is y equal to minus 7. And this is y equal to 7. So this entire length is 14 units. 14 units. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I think we are done with that. And this is x equal to 5. So that means this perpendicular length between these two lines, that is between these two parallel lines, is 5 units. So for our trapezium area, whatever we need, we have got it. Now I'll just explain the area once more. Watch it very carefully, okay? What I'm saying here is, I'll do one more thing, okay? So you see, there are two portions even in that. This is line x minus y equal to 0. So for x minus y greater than 0 and this line, this was the area. Please watch it very carefully, okay? I have tried my level best to give you the complete visual description, even at the cost of extra time. Okay, this is the area for x minus y greater than 0. Okay, and this is the area for x minus y less than 0. In the end, they are going to be combined because visibly they are combined. So this is the area, right? We have to find this total area, because end of the day, the quadrilateral that is formed with y-axis, x equal to 5 and in between. This is the total area. So that we can calculate in one go. That is a trapezium area. One parallel side is 14, one parallel side is 4, and the distance between the parallel lengths is 5. So the required area, a good question, okay? It is definitely an advantage for the people who understand the graph a little bit, okay? That will be sum of parallel sides, 14 plus 4 divided by 2 into the height, that is 5. 14 plus 4 is 18 by 2, 9 into 5, 45 square units. So the required area is 45, and that's the answer of the question. Question says, let both the series A1, A2, A3 and so on, B1, B2, B3, so on, be in arithmetic progression such that common differences of both the series are prime numbers. If A5 is equal to B9 and A19 plus B19 and B2 is equal to 0 and then A11 equals to what? Okay, A19 is equal to B19, ऐसा दिया हुआ है, okay? So A5 is equal to B9. I'll write that again. Okay, just make the corrections. A5 is equal to B9 and this A19 is equal to B19 and B2 is equal to 0. Okay, then A11 is equal to what? Okay, so what should we do? Let's assume for the first one, A1, A2, A3. Let's assume that the first term of this is A and common difference is D1. So A plus D1, A plus D2 and so on. A plus 2D1, sorry. We are taking D1 as the common difference. Okay, so A plus 2D1, A plus 3D1 and so on. Right, and similarly for B1, B2, B3, we take the first term as B and the common difference as D2. So B plus D2, B plus 2D2, B plus 3D2 and so on. Now what is the question saying? First thing is B2 is equal to 0. So B2 is equal to 0, that is this is B2. So B plus D2 is equal to 0. So D2 is equal to minus B. Fantastic. B is the first term of second arithmetic progression. A5 is equal to B9. What is A5? A5 will be A plus 4D1 is equal to B9. What is B9? B plus 8D2. Be careful. And D2 is minus B. D2 is minus B. So this is minus 8B. So it is B minus 8B, which is minus 7B. So A plus 4D1 is equal to minus 7B. Let it be like this only. Then A19 is equal to B19. Fantastic. A19 is equal to B19. A19, B19. A19 will be A plus 18D1 is equal to B plus 18D2. Right? And there is some relation. First of all, D2 is what? D2 is minus B. So minus 18. So it becomes minus 17B. So A plus 18D1 is equal to minus 17B. Okay. And A plus 4D1 is equal to minus 7B. So what we should do is we should simply subtract. So if we subtract minus plus AA cancel, we have 14D1 is equal to 17 minus 7 minus 10B. 14D1 is equal to minus 10B. So what can be done? So D1 has to be 5 or 2. That's the only possibility. Kyun? Because, okay, first of all, we cancel 2. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's cancel 2 from there. So 2D1, 2 cancels. So 7D1 is equal to minus 5B. 7D1 is equal to minus 5B. Clearly here it is B and D1 7. So B has to be 7 and D1 has to be 5. Does that make sense? Yes, common difference has to be 5. Question is, what is A11 equal to? Okay. So in this case, we have 7D1 is equal to minus 5B. So I can very safely say that D1 is equal to 5. D1 cannot be minus 5 because it is a prime number. D1 cannot be minus 5 because it has to be a prime number. Okay? Both the common differences are prime numbers. Okay? So D1 is 5 and B is equal to minus 7. Right? This is the only way this is going to be possible, isn't it? So D is equal to 5, B equal to minus 7, and hence D2 is minus B, so D2, yes, so that also confirmed that B has to be minus 7. So D2 is equal to 7. So D1 is 5, D2 is 7. These are the prime numbers. Now A11 equal to A11. How do I find A11? Okay, now it is very easy. You see, we have, use any one of them, You can use any one of them. I'll use this second one, a plus 4d1 equal to minus 7b. A plus 4d1 equal to minus 7b. Okay. We need a11, that is 11th term. So 11th term will be a plus 10d1, and that is equal to a plus 4d1 plus 6d1. Now a plus 4d1 is minus 7b, plus 6 into d1 is 5. Also b is minus 7. So minus 7 into minus 7, that is 49, plus 30, that is 79. Check the options. If it is there, option A, 79, is the correct answer, right? Now this one is an interesting question. It says if p square plus q square minus 29 is equal to 2pq minus 20 and 52 minus 2pq, then the difference between the maximum and minimum possible values of p cube minus q cube is. See, there are three parts. Take two at a time. Let's start with these two. So 2pq minus 20 is equal to 52 minus 2pq. So 2 and 2, 4pq is equal to 20 and 52, 72. So pq is equal to 18. This is one part, right? Similarly, p square plus q square. Let's take these two together. So p square plus q square minus 29 is equal to 2pq minus 20. So this gives us p square plus q square minus 2pq is equal to 29 minus 20, that is 9, and this becomes p minus q whole square, right? So p minus q is equal to square root of 9, so either 3 or minus 3. Fantastic. Similarly, if I take the first one and the third one, so p square plus q square minus 29 equal to 52 minus 2pq. So if 2pq idhar, we get p square plus q square plus 2pq equal to 52 plus 29, that is 81. This is p plus q whole square, and that is equal to 81, so 9 square. So p plus q is equal to either 9 or minus 9. Wow, either 9 or minus 9. That's fantastic. Minus 9. But at the same time, we also have pq is equal to 18. P into q is equal to 18. So what are the possible situations? If you combine with pq equal to 18, so if I take p plus q equal to 9 and pq equal to 18, we'll get one possible solution. Similarly, if I take p plus q is equal to minus 9 and pq is equal to 18. Okay, so if product is 18, one thing is very clear, that either both p and q are positive or both p and q are negative. From this one, I get p and q as 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Now, which one is p, which one is q, it doesn't matter. Okay. Similarly, here also, if it is minus 9, then one of them is minus 6 and one of them is minus 3. Right. So this is what we have. So now I need the maximum and minimum values of p cube minus q cube. I need maximum and minimum values of p cube minus q cube. Okay. I don't even need this one, Hannah, because, for example, if I take 6 and 3, then p minus q is 3. And if I take minus 6 minus 3, then minus 6 minus minus 3, that is equal to minus 3. So perfectly fine. So this is just, see, basically, with any two of them, we have got our possible situations. So the one possibility is 6, 3. The other possibility is minus 6 minus 3. Okay. So if I take this one, then I should get, I think, maximum value, Hannah? Right. So p cube minus q cube. Maximum value will be equal to 6 cube minus 3 cube. That is 6 cube minus 3 cube. How much is 6 cube? 6 cube is 216 minus 27. So this is equal to 16 or 11, 189. And minimum value, p cube minus q cube, minimum value, that will be equal to minus 6 cube minus minus 3 cube. Don't take 6 here and minus 3 here, because these two are in pair. These two are in pair. So if you're taking p as 6, then q has to be 3. Anyway, so this is minus 216 plus 27, which is minus 189. Fantastic. Now I need the difference between these two values. So clearly the difference value, the value of the difference that will be 189 minus 189, है ना? So this should be 36, not 18, so 378. Right? So the answer of the question should be the difference between max and minimum value is 378. Option C is the correct answer. Now this question says let AN and BN be two sequences such that AN is 13 plus 6 times n minus 1 and BN is 15 plus 7 times n minus, oh, that is the expression of nth term of arithmetic progression, isn't it? For all natural numbers n, then the largest three-digit number that is common to both the sequences, you see AN is equal to 13 plus n minus 1 into 6. So the first term is 13 and common difference is 6, and this is AP. So the terms are 13, 19, 13, 19, 25, 31, 37 and so on. Similarly, the second one, BN, that is equal to 15 plus n minus 1 into 7. So here the first term, this is the first term, right? First term is 15 and the common difference is 7. So the terms are 15 plus 7, 22, plus 7, 29, 36, 43, 50 and so on. Here also 13, 19, 25, 31, 37, 43. Oh, fantastic. You see 43 is the first common number. Common difference here is 7. Common difference here is 6. So the terms which are common to both, the common terms will be what? The first common term, just now you saw, first common term is 43. And the other terms will be what? Other terms will also be in arithmetic progression. See, if this is an AP, this is an AP, then their common terms will also be in AP. And the common difference of that AP will be the LCM of common differences of 6 and 7, that is 42. So it is 42K. So 43 plus 42K, this is the common term. Now I need the largest three-digit integer like this, okay? So 43 plus 42K less than equal to 999, right? Largest three-digit number is 999. So either I would have done it directly. That directly means if I put K equal to 20, then what happens? I get 840 plus 43, that is 883. So the next term will be 42 more add. So it will become 3 and 2, 5, 8 and 4, 2, 8 and 1, 9. Are we close to 919? No. One more, add 42. Go on, 42 is the common difference. So go on adding. So 5 and 2, 7, 2 and 4, 6 and 9, 967. Again add 42, so 7 and 2, 9, 6 and 4, 0, 9 and 1, 10. So this is 4-digit number. So this is the largest three-digit number. So whatever way suits you, you can do that. Okay. So the largest common number is 967 three-digit ka. So the answer of this question will be 967, and that's it.